Let's see if I get the names right. Rick and Ken.
That's right.
Okay, good. Nice to have you along.
Good to meet you, Mike.
Now, and of course, the band is called Infernal Majesty out of Toronto.
Exactly.
How long has it been going now?
Since '86, April of '86, we've completed the band and went in the studio and put the album together and got a record deal with Roadrunner Records in Holland, and it's an American deal as well. And the album's coming out here probably within the next 3 weeks. So we have a worldwide record deal. And
why did you go for the deal outside of Canada as opposed to the deal inside? I mean, I understand Maze was interested in you at one point in time.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to make it in Canada, really. So we felt like breaking out of the barrier of the Canadian
distribution was better too with an American deal because we got the worldwide distribution right off the bat.
Yeah.
Because obviously the Canadian market's not as powerful as the American market, so we said we'll take the American record deal before we took a Canadian record deal.
But the Canadian market has been powerful enough to create a band like you.
Exactly.
You know, and being in Toronto.
We're proud to be Canadian, actually.
Now, in Toronto, how's the scene for metal these days?
It's probably growing. It's growing a bit more than usual. Quebec's actually very good for metal as well.
Quebec the best right now?
Probably more so than Toronto.
Yeah.
But still nothing like the States.
All right.
Itself.
Well, we'll talk a little bit more. First off, we got two videos. One by Death Angel. I think you're a fan of Death Angel, possibly.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Good band.
And we have one of your favorites, which I think you should probably introduce.
Anarchy in the UK by Megadeth.
By Megadeth, yeah. Now, this features Steve Jones from the Pistols, too, so it could be real hot. On the Pepsi Power Hour, this is Megadeth sitting in Infernal Majesty on the Power Hour. Just tuned into the Power Hour, you know that we do this not once, but you know we do this twice a week.
Exactly.
Mondays and Thursdays.
More than merrier.
Serious metal. This is definitely it. Now, your album is coming out in
3 weeks.
3 weeks time on Bonsai Records.
Bonsai Records in Canada.
Now you must be looking forward to that because I mean now the home folks can enjoy you.
It's the last way to release right now.
And you've been getting all sorts of good press too.
It's been good, yeah. We've had positive.
Especially Europe right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things going really well for you in Europe. You're going to have to go there. Or what?
We're going. I think July 7th. I think we start in Holland, then we go to Sweden and Germany. So just a matter of confirming up the dates and who we're going with. I think we're going with a band called Whiplash out of New York. They're under Roadrunner as well. So see how that works out anyhow.
Now you got a couple extra members in the band here. We forgot to introduce these guys, but if we're going to play the video, you have to meet them.
They couldn't make it today, so these guys sat in. And we got Steve Terror on guitar, and we've got Chris Bailey on vocals. And where's Psychopath?
Oh no, Psychopath is over by the album over there.
Yeah, they're all shy, you know.
Yeah, I understand that.
Come on, guys.
Now we got a contest too that we're going to be doing. The contest is to name your mascot.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that right after we see the video. Now, tell us about the video.
Okay, basically we did the concert hall show on December 11th, and we have some footage, and we're pretty happy with it, and we put a video together, and it's on Shall Defy tune.
We definitely have to thank a gentleman by the name of Ray Moss for it because he spent a lot of time on this band and said, let's film the concert hall show, put together a video so if we have something to market, and we have to really thank Ray Moss for this video. So
yeah, he's helping us on the management end as well as
and that's the most important end
as well.
That's the most important end, almost management too. Yeah. All right, well let's take a look at the video. You can introduce it right there. There's your camera, and have at it.
None Shall Defy from Infernal Majesty on the Much Music Power Hour.
Just virgin blood with the spill. In the grip of 40 men, we search far to see. Identification, criminal souls, full slaughter for thee. They'll be over calling us safe, black at least with a lie. These environments now in the middle of the die. Praise, high, snack, visual dagger, lead, in the midst of down. Burn, the devils, watch the through the black, look the blade into a theory, freaking earth. Earth, fly, deep, right, listening, earth, fight, screams, that's the negative. But where they, conversation of sound, and praise. Lord of evil, Prince of darkness, we await the birth to sign your black salvation. Unborn child, devil's spawn, amidst the sound of rending that we gaze upon thy vision. Crying in the midst, in the next of deep in the welling of soul. Black, heaven sent, shivered and locked in the musical snap and the multitude sings. None shall defy. None shall defy. Warning, so I never see even been pulled up, set up, leave a 7 drink and tell, very light, time to go.
Infernal Majesty, and that was the title of their debut album, which is right here. None Shall Defy, and as you can see, I have a couple band members with me, and there's a mascot on here, and they want to name the mascot. The band says this mascot cannot go without a name. Iron Maiden has Eddie, and Accept has the ball. Right, and you got to have a name for this.
It's time to name this creature. We just can't seem to come up with a name, and we give the Canadian crowd a chance to get a name.
Okay, well, now let's just look at the rules of the contest and the game, okay? Now, you have to name the Infernal Majesty mascot. All entries must be mailed to, and we'll give you the address in just a moment. Winners will be announced, of course, in one of the upcoming Power Hours, so you'll have to stay tuned to the Power Hour to find out exactly when. The contest is open to all Much Music viewers, including Much Music employees and their immediate family, which is an absolute first. Approximately 150 pieces of merchandise will be awarded to the contributors of the 50 best names, okay? We have white logo buttons, full color albums, which will be autographed, and we have t-shirts and all sorts of stuff. Hey, when are the picture discs coming, okay? Let's talk picture disc here, Rick.
Well, that may be next.
Okay, so, I mean, you can pick up an album, you can pick up a button or a t-shirt, and you may actually choose this gentleman right here, okay?
They get a credit on the next album.
Yeah, the final winner will get an actual credit on the next album.
All right.
Exactly.
So, here's the address. Let's take a look at it. Send your entries to That's Infernal Monster, care of the Pepsi Power Hour, 299 Queen Street, West Toronto, Ontario, M5B2Z5. Name the monster, win the prize. Yeah. Sitting in with me is Rick and Ken. Now, Rick's on drums, Ken's on guitar. When you did this, when the album finally came down, you had 4 demo tapes that you were sending around.
Yeah, we had a 4-song demo tape, which got us the record deal in the end.
Now, weren't you kind of afraid, though, to be sending that around? Somebody wouldn't rip you off, and you might hear, you know...
Good luck. Good luck.
If they can figure it out.
They can figure it out.
If they can figure it out, they can have it?
Exactly.
And you were also telling me that your t-shirts now are getting very popular, and...
yeah, we're selling lots of
We're even in the
t-shirts.
bootleg department now.
You're even in the bootleg department now.
Yeah, we're finding a lot of shirts that are being bootlegged. What can you do? Gets the name around.
That's great.
Gets the name around? Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at the band that you chose. This is a video out of Quebec. I had an experience with this band a couple of years back. I think they're great.
Yeah.
What do you think of the band, Euduxus?
Like the way they look, personally. Pretty wicked looking band, yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
So?
Something new for the Canadian scene, too.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's lots of room here.
Okay, so you can do the work, because I think you should do a little bit of work seeing that you're here. Introduce it right there. That's your camp.
This is Euduxus on Much Music.
That's right. It's called Metal.
We got Accept Midnight Mover and Iron Maiden Run to the Hills.
Oh, and by the way, Iron Maiden's going to be in the studio, Dave Murray and Bruce Dickinson, on Monday.
Really?
That's right, sitting in on the Power Hour talking about their brand new album.
Excellent.
Okay.
We're looking forward to that one, too.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. So,
Great band.
let's do it.
Go, take it away.